120 days. That's how long you've been gone. And 4 media videos is all you could do? And don't even get me started on the gaming stuff. Now what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, hold your horses, Detective Mark. I know we said we could get more done, but we did finish the 3 promised music videos, and we finished 1 episode of Climbing the Mountain, and I scripted and prepared for several more. Several finished Climbing the Mountains were promised. Help me understand. What happened? You see, the one we finished is our biggest project so far. We needed more planning and teamwork skills to get it done. Ah yes, the teamwork. We've got your friend already spilling everything in the other room. So how did you manage to mess up your teamwork this badly?
Well, we didn't. Can you put me on the table so I can show you?
Don't try anything.
I won't, don't worry. You see, we started off by making a weekly plan like this. This way we knew what needed to be done by the end of every week. Working in this way is also pretty motivational, as you see yourself progressing through the checklist every week.
Of course, with just day-to-day planning, you won't get a big project done. You need to take your big project and break it up into as many chunks as you can. Use checklists like this here. That way you can keep sight of the big picture of the project. You're wasting my time with these vague excuses. I've gotta get something more specific. Mr. Snorovich, how did you chaps work together during this disaster of a break?
My buddy and I had made that weekly list I told you about earlier. While setting this up, we took into account which parts of the job were reliant on one another and planned around those. That way we avoided, or at least attempted to, that one of us would have to wait for a part that isn't finished. I mean, a good project timeline is key to finishing any job.
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Time to switch gears. Your list here clearly states you wanted to work on this motion capture thing. Yet there's no evidence of any of that getting actually done. And did you know, Mr. Snorovich, your accomplice in the other room blames you.
Correct, that was planned. I started off strong working on projects and making decent progress, but then I ended up crashing hard a few weeks in. This caused me to run short on time, and that ended up delaying projects like our second law video. That one was connected to learning the motion capture you mentioned. I do, however, plan to work on this project in the future as we move towards our next big project. I mean, what is that saying again? Ah yes, better never than late.
I see. I think that will be all for now. Looks like you might be in the clear, chump. The fool in the other room is confessing to the crime. It's his fault, isn't it? Yes, can you move the light? Continue. Alright. You must be talking about this little crash. You see, we knew going in that Barry was prone to crashes like this. What? What are you saying? You see, at no point was I waiting for Barry. We planned it properly. I always had a bunch of stuff to do at any point. Scripting, video styles, testing for our short, and so on. At all times, we here at the Atarangi list several projects. And all of those have lists of what we need to get going on those. We don't ever need to wait. And it's not like I did everything. Barry did plenty, like making the character for the Just Make It video. You have no case here. And you know it. What? What was that? You stay here, don't try anything. No. No, this can't be happening. This can't have been the wind. Where did Barry go? You're gonna tell me everything. You know, Q-Man, we did a bunch of stuff we didn't plan. And we didn't do some stuff that we did plan. We continued the animation course, but we didn't finish it. We didn't get to clothing, but do you know what we did get to? What's going on? Shape keys! So long, human!
Nice one, Klaus. Glad you learned the arts of the dark side. Anyhow, we knew going into this break that we were getting in over our heads. Our to-do list was long, but having a list of projects that we broke down into tasks and checking the finished ones off was quite a motivator. Working on the first climbing the mountain was fun. It was a big project, but with the proper planning and teamwork, we managed it. And that was our main goal. Making the climbing the mountain, a couple of music videos, and learn stuff.
Oh, looks like this is your stop. See you later, guy. So go get in over your head. There's so much to learn. And have a good night.
Bye.